All right, another question. Everybody chooses a song. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Satanic Aesthetics by Angel Spit.
I Got You, Babe by Sonny and Cher.
Ooh. On the spectrum of Satanic Aesthetic and I Got You, Babe, where do you fall?
Unlucky Lady by Troy Doherty.
Loser, baby.
Yeah.
Of course. That tracks.
Could have, yeah.
Just pick the same song every time.
Listen, it was either going to be Loser Baby or Has Been Guarantee because I have had both songs on loop the past week.
Player orders decide on how unexpectedly adequate the song would be if used for hemorrhoids.
Don't Got You, Babe.
I mean, I Got You, Babe would be, like, perfect for a hemorrhoid ad because it's like, hemorrhoid cream. I got you, babe.
Yeah, I could see it. It would work surprisingly well. Okay, I'm going through the lyrics in my head of Unlucky Lady because I bet no one else knows this song.
Okay, so the lyrics of Satanic Aesthetic open with, "Do not befriend your food, you're a monster and you need it for fuel." So, like, based on that, I mean, it would be the most metal hemorrhoids ad ever.
This is apologies to Troy Doherty because I just had the most twisted answer to this.
Okay.
Because part of the chorus is the line, "The spider insider inspired her to come out and play."
Oh.
And my first thought is like, yes, but in this case, the spider is the butthole.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm just not to like argue my case, but the opening lines for Loser Baby are, "Things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless." Oh god, they're too good.
If you're a power bottom at rock bottom, you need hemorrhoid cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
It's all too good.
So we decided I Got You, Babe is the funniest.
Yeah. Is it?
Well, it's the most weirdly adequate at the very least.
Yeah.
The others are a stretch, but we can see that one.
A stretch of the butthole, you might say.
We could always randomize it if we're having a hard time.
That's true. We could just hit random. But this is a fun one.
It is.
I'm just gonna hit random.
Okay.
Sorry, Luna.
Oh no!
That's what happens when you roll the dice.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh.
It's true.
Alright, I gotta boost my funsies, so send me to the tree.
To the tree with you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's cool.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Wait a minute. Can I romance Chloe? Is that an option? Like, look at her. She's hot.
She is? Literally, because she's a fire person.
Everything is fine until one, the small magic Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing.
Hello, what do you think you're doing? Yeah.
Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. Oh no, it's me in real life.
No.
But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy musaka. Juan looks at you and...
Musaka.
He asks you to teach him the groovy musaka.
Could you teach me the groovy musaka? Yeah.
In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
I love Musaka.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever had it. I should eat it sometime.
Is it a
Restaurant. Any Greek restaurant will have it.
food? Oh.
Yeah, it's like a... Musaka's like a... It's not like spinach pie, is it?
It's kind of like a lasagna.
Oh.
Oh.
I am incapable of thinking of it without thinking of the scene from the beginning of My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where kids
Right?
are bullying her by calling it moose caca.
I wanted to punch
Wait,
those
My Big
kids.
Fat Greek Wedding is a documentary about how my parents got married?
It's such a good series. After, you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Of fucking course it is, Vera! That's literally how street racing works!
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
All the way to Alaska.
Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.
Yep.
I get it.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
Fucking metal.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
So pathetic. I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing.
Your face is kind of hot.
Yeah, Vera's just hot.
She is.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them. And that they're not going to come up to an agreement. And that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Sorry, the hotness, it frazzled my brain. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover!
Or
Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car! Oh, shit. I don't think I'm creative enough for the makeover. I think I might need to go with, crossbreeding. Let's try that.
All right.
Thank God! Oh, we're back! I'll take my Monster Lover card back. I lost it in the last game. I'll take it back now, please. Perfect! We can get a brand new qualified race car and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Nancy is a thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes that live on in whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is A-okay by me.
The three of you get to work setting up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country. You find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along. Okay. Good night,
yeah,
everybody.
we're not lining up those tailpipes, okay?
Boy.
Which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz.
Perfect.
Well, that's actually kind of wholesome. Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car.
Look at what we made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped get them there.
Oh, not bad.
Sorry, Mommy? What? Yeah, honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding. People make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cards.
Rad.
Cars, not cards. Ugh.
Yeah. You totally could! I'd be your first customer. I'd fuck a car.
Damien, no. You already were. I'll send you your invoice later. Well, looks like like Damien has the race in the bag, Vera has a new business venture. Business?
Yeah.
Business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. You gain +2 boldness and plus money from a kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her score!
Heck yeah!
Sure.
All right, cool. You know what? If nobody else is gonna go to the gym, I want to go to the gym.
Gym in this case is a shop, so I don't know if you'll get the stat
Oh!
boost.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to where the cat was. Okay, in that case... You know what? My boldness... I mean, I'm not playing really for stats, but if nobody else is gonna go to the bathrooms, because, like, considering Brian and where he's vibing, he'd either go to the bathrooms or to the auditorium. Was anybody else thinking about going to either of those?
I mean, I already went.
I don't care.
Okay.
You're open.
All right, cool.
That's what last place means.
Aw. Well then, in that case... You know what? For poops and giggles, auditorium.
Auditorium?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna see how high I can get my creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. You notice Calculaster taking one of his favorite succulents out for a walk. Suddenly, the wolf pack comes jogging around the corner and nearly crash into him.
Wow.
Okay.
That was a vocal stim. How did he do that?
I don't know. Hey, watch where you're going, nerd!
I am terribly sorry. I was simply taking my succulent for its daily walk. I know that succulents do not require walks, but I believe they appreciate them.
What a noob!
What? Sorry, bro. I wasn't listening. I was too distracted by your lack of facial hair.
Excuse me, how about your lack of facial hair?
He's a werewolf. His entire body is covered in hair.
Is it? I see no hair on those forearms.
Yeah, like look at that
he's
lip.
pretty smooth.
That lip.
He is smooth as a peach.
I don't know, peaches
This
are
is true.
fuzzier.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember a guy in high school, like our school actually had a dress code that said no facial hair, and he actually had kind of a mustache, and I was like, how do you pull it off? It's like, it's because they barely noticed because it took 3 months to grow this much. That's this guy's
Damn.
face.
Yeah.
right.
That is this guy's face.
I'm sorry.
I mean, look at you two. When's the last time you shaved? Never.
Are you talking to me in my plant? If so, there is a simple explanation for our lack of facial hair. I myself am a robot, and my succulent is a succulent. Neither succulents nor robots grow facial hair.
I've got a succulent too, if you know what I mean. It's long and hard, and I keep it in my pants. I call it my cactus. It's funny.
Wow, I hate myself for saying that.
It's
came out of
long,
your mouth.
hard, covered in spines.
You know, like an actual wolf dick.
Oh, good lord.
Just like a cactus that's uncircumcised. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Huh, nice, bro. Good joke. Bump my fist with your fist, bro.
Oh, you like succulents too? Can I see?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be getting back to my walk then.
No way!
Not so fast, bro. We're not about to let your unmanly facial hair lacking asses just wander around our hall. We demand you grow a beard, now!
Well, that's certainly not going to happen, but maybe you can find another way to convince the wolf pack that Calculister's manly enough to walk these halls. Either, sure, facial hair is manly, but you know what's even manlier? A face made entirely of glass and metal. Or, Calculister does have facial hair, he just doesn't carry it with him all the time, duh. You know what? This feels very on brand for Brian, that second one. He does have facial hair, he just doesn't carry it with him all the time.
You don't understand, I'm his beard. No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As you weave your devious lie, you slip one hand into your pocket and suddenly text Polly. Moments later, she appears.
It's Polly time!
Somebody looking for fake mustaches? I got all kinds. Handlebar, Fu Manchu, Weird Caterpillar, the Octobeard. I take payment in cash, credit, or nudes.
Whoa, Calculister! Are those all your mustaches?
No. Half of them belong to my plant.
Oh, holy cow.
I love that split second think that he had. The wolf pack is astounded. Calculister is pleased. As a bonus, you manage to replenish your fake mustache supply before Polly disappears. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Okay, but how did you pay her?
Don't worry about it.
Bang, bang!
All right. I need to think about what I'm going to do.
Yes. Oh, I do have some monies. I just realized.
Yeah, I don't have much money, so I think I'm going to go for boldness. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I am bold as fuck! And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the walls and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, oh.
Hey, baby, let's party.
I love it sounded like
like you
potty
said
while you're in the
potty?
bathroom. Yeah. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hi!
Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney.
Oh, hello.
But I'm not
I'm
sure
right here.
But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney... Wait, is that how you spell attorney?
That's
no.
an alternate
Not the
spelling?
American way.
Oh.
Yeah. Not the American way, but...
I'm not sure even the
use random
sexiest
words.
tax attorney.
Alright, let me take that line again. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up?
Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Either convince everyone to participate in the Mandrake Root chugging contest, it turns monsters into actual humans, or, okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man, oh, shoot. Because I think the first one I have better stats for, but the second one's really funny. Oh no, but is that creativity? I don't think I can
Flip the
risk
coin.
it.
Flip the coin! Or roll a die.
I got dice right here.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh.
Odds or evens?
Yes.
Odds. Okay. That's good. That's probably the better stat. Yes, it was smart.
Aw, shit!
Later that night, at the party.
This is nuts! Look at all these humans in human costume. Georgina the party owlbear totally just turned into a sumo wrestler.
Please tell me someone's done official art of Georgina the party owlbear.
Well, I'm gonna have to jot this down and see about drawing it later.
You know, if you say that on stream, I'm gonna have to ask you later, can I have a picture of that?
Oh yeah, I know. I am aware of what I'm signing up for.
Okay.
And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln, he is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death.
Oh,
this
dear.
play is pretty good.
Oh, I should not have taken a sip of water. Oh, God.
So there's a song by Molly Lewis that's a ukulele tune called, like, My American Cousin, which is basically 3 different points of view at the theater where Lincoln was shot.
Ooh.
Which is a very good song. Highly recommend it.
I've never thought of this play in this kind of light. You're really blowing my mind.
Dude.
Too soon? All right.
Too soon, and it was like almost 200 years ago.
It's true.
Not for Larry the Lich.
It's
Not for
true.
Larry the Lich.
I was there. It was a good show. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories. A childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster. They are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance.
Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop, screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked!
In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Lol. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Hell yeah.
All right. Sorry for making you wait, Luna.
Well, that's okay. My Tamagotchi was yelling at me.
All right, your options are class, library, and going to the gym to talk to the cat lady.
Go to the library.
The library.
Definitely you spend some time on the library's PCs. Playing some good old online poker. That's a good use of school resources.
Absolutely.
Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Hell yeah.
You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Disgusting!
Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write it, much less put it on the internet?
I have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fanfiction.
By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful mare princess in a forbidden romance with Nash O'Mahony, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom. Ugh!
I'm trying to see if
Gotta
Nash
agree with her,
O'Mahony's a
that is
joke,
kinda-
and I'm not figuring it out. Nope. Okay.
The Prime Minister, Zoe! I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmarescape with a Prime Minister! Eh.
You know, this has been bothering me ever since I drew the Luna art as Miranda. What are these?
Yeah. Those are gills.
Those are gills.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's been bothering
that was my
me.
assumption too.
I expected it to be more vented.
Yeah.
Theo, it's not set at Spooky High, it's set at Creepy High, and the Mer Princess is named Marmanda. Vanderbunt. What? That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. Barely under the same 4 letters.
Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in mer monarchy culture? Why, I should have this dribble ripped into shreds with a libel knife, the cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers.
Hey, Miranda, like Armanda, she totally would have gone with Slander Spoon.
I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense. Eh.
Dear, this could get uglier than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you.
Ooh. Either
So-
leave Zoe Miranda alone. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's done you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. Or Miranda's right, Zoe. A better writer wouldn't need to put something as disgusting as the air people into a fanfiction. It's just a cheap trick for shock value, like selfie-cessed or mpreg. Self-cessed. I read that wrong.
Aw, shit.
Defend the fanfiction writer.
I thought you might.
I gotta.
Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. So bold!
Yes, right, Miranda. Have you ever heard the phrase, don't shoot the messenger?
Oh, certainly, yes, loads of times. But I shoot them anyway. It's what all of Daddy's messengers say, right before he shoots them.
That makes me think of the fish dream, where my sister was like, your beta fish is a zombie and his suffering, and she gave me a gun.
I remember that dream.
Sorry,
You mentioned
what?
in the past.
Oh, yeah. So for context, Luna, when my sister and I were in college, we both kept beta fish, and whenever we would get stressed out, we would have nightmares that our beta fish would get sick. And the one I remember the most, my fish turned into a zombie, and my sister came to my dorm and said, "You need to end his suffering," and she gave me a gun.
When you originally
was-
told... When you originally
Yeah?
told this story, I remember cracking up and then later having to look, because I don't know what beta fish are. I actually hadn't come across this before. So I looked it up, and learning that they're like a 2-centimeter fish makes it even funnier.
You didn't know what beta fish was? You've never been inside of a PetSmart?
When's
Those
the
are
last
the
time I was
greatest
in a pet
examples
store?
of beta fish.
That's true, that's true.
I haven't had pets since I was in like elementary school, so...
I miss
All
my
right.
fish.
But, of course, Zoe is merely a classmate and subject acting in this case as a messenger, so killing her would be inappropriate. And not covered by Daddy's insurance. So tell me more about this devious Marmanda person and her relationship with Nash O'Mahone.
As you can imagine, their love is inherently tragic and beautiful since they come from the Mer and Air kingdoms, respectively. I'd describe it as a typical star-crossed lover's story with a large portion of hurt/comfort tropes since it's set during a Mer-Air war.
Yes, and where might I find this Marmanda so that I may bring her to justice?
The usual places, ff.net, AO4. I mean, she's definitely real and probably hiding from you somewhere far, far away like a desert. And throughout my fic writing.
Spoiler alert, you rock.
Thanks for that, Vicky. Miranda Vanderbunt, my extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda, but she's my extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda. Try saying that 5 times fast. I'm excited to continue her romantic adventures, and I hope you'll join me. By join her, Zoe means read her fic, which you realize when she sends you a link and a reminder to review. But hey, she's sharing something she loves with you. +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Oh, there you go.
I know I say this every stream. Zoe is just me.
I mean, same.
Something happened to Oz.
Yes, indeed. Let's find out.
Hey, Oz, before you proceed, you might want to highlight everybody's stats, if you can.
Oh, yes. Good call.
Yeah.
No!
Oh,
Too late.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Hopefully some of y'all remember what your stats were.
I remember my stats.
I don't.
What?
This will make sense in a minute, Luna. It just they get mean
we'll
here.
get there. Yeah, we'll get here.
You're
We'll
headed
get
to a music festival with Liam, Polly, Vera, and Calculester. But of course, it's not that simple.
Hey, Oz, help me sneak this lasagna into the festival.
Why do you want to sneak a lasagna into the music festival? You don't even eat.
Hello. Lasagna is only the #1 most stylish concert accessory. I thought you knew that. Oh shit, that's me.
Unless somebody else wants to take over Vera.
Luna, do you want to be
want me
Vera?
to?
Yeah, go for it.
This is unbelievably stupid, but my snakes might get hungry later, so I'm on board.
But friends, bringing lasagna into the music festival is explicitly against festival regulations.
I like that we each have one of the characters now.
Yes.
Duh, that's why we're not bringing it, air quotes. We're sneaking it! Now come on, Oz, are you in or not?
You hate to admit it, but lasagna smuggling isn't your area of expertise. You think you've got a friend who's clever enough, though.
Uh-oh.
Brian is the one to call. He's snuck lasagnas into Area 51, a kindergarten, even an Italian restaurant. Or Amira has a dark past in the high-stakes world of illegal Italian pasta smuggling. She smuggled, Sheev? Sheev smuggled cannelloni, linguine, gnocchi, but lasagna will be an exciting new challenge.
I'm going to
Okay.
tell you right now that you want Brian. Because Brian has a really high creativity. It's like double digits.
Is it creativity? I guess they say clever, so...
Yeah, and my smarts are also up there.
I mean,
Amira, do you want to argue for yourself?
I mean, the only stat I can think of that could help you is boldness, because I just got that sick, fake badass tattoo. But I'm actually in the camp of you should pick Brian.
Okay. I shall we wish Brian.
We wish the Brian!
Yes!
So
That was smart, but that was still good.
Yes.
True to form, Brian arrives on the scene with a plan already hatched. Taking a page from his dark and troubled past, he disguised himself as a giant inflatable giraffe.
It's brilliant! Nobody suspects an inflatable giraffe or the Inquisition.
So avant-garde.
I'll have to do some restructuring of my drug empire when I get home. Who needs drug mules when you have drug giraffes?
I appear to be the only one who recognizes the foolishness of this plan.
Luckily for you, the guards at the music festival are even more foolish than Brian's plan. You enjoy a saucy Italian treat while you dance your asses off, and both of you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
I'm just trying to imagine us dancing while also eating lasagna.
I know, I'm enjoying that image too.
Now I want lasagna.
No, moussaka.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a homemade lasagna now.
I've
'Cause
done
been
it. It's a lot of
practicing some
work.
recipes. I
It's
believe
fun,
it.
though.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. This replay of Monster Prom is brought to you by me. I have no sponsors, but I do have an awesome new project over on my Patreon. Check out A Cospain Carol, but for Halloween, a comedy horror adaptation of the Charles Dickens classic set in the universe of my weeb comic Cospain. This Patreon-exclusive comic will be updating 1 page a day for the entire month of October. There'll be laughs, there'll be spooks, and you may just get the feels too. For all this and more, head over to patreon.com/BWHComics. Supporting my channel also helps support these game videos, so any help you can send my way would be appreciated. Alright, let's get back to school.
Try
Okay.
places.
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Cucumbers.
Then Rio
Streaming with
collab.
friends.
Aw. I was gonna say Luna's Twitch channel.
Wait, what was Luna's?
Then Rio collab.
Oh, Sanrio collab. I
You know
pick
that thing they
Steve-
do for dying video games so that they can.
Oh, nice.
use some bit.
Yeah.
We have to deploy the Hail Mary. Hello, Kitty. We need you now
Yes.
more than ever. I pick. Well, Ben, what was yours?
I said Luna's Twitch channel.
Aw.
Luna_plastic.
I'm gonna pick something cool. Halloween party.
Halloween parties are cool.
Yep. Sorry, Kelsey, what did you say for yours?
Cucumbers.
Okay. Oh yeah, cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, you didn't get that?
It just took a second. Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as a prize in a Happy Meal. Start debating now. I actually kind of love the idea of
So
opening
I've class.
Honestly, a Sanrio collab, it makes the most sense in a Happy Meal.
Exactly, I'm last place here.
Oh, so it'd be
just
normal in a
imagining-
Happy Meal. That's why.
It
Okay.
would. Yeah,
They've definitely done Sanrio collab.
they have. So the weird. Okay. So then in that case, which would be weirder? Oh, Chloe, what was yours again?
I said Halloween party. That would probably.
That would make sense as a Happy Meal. I
That
think.
would
I
act-
actually.
I would love to see that as like a Happy Meal ad. You know, like a McDonald's ad on TV where they just open it up and a party comes out.
Yes.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem, though. I actually think that puts me as last because every Halloween they whip out like the jack-o'-lantern Happy Meals.
Seems like we have made a case for randomizing again.
It sounds like it.
Yeah,
I do also love the idea of opening it up. It's like, oh, check it out! It's a sub for a VTuber channel.
I
Sick.
also see. I was picturing like, oh, what'd you get in your Happy Meal, honey? A cucumber?
Yes. It's their attempt at a healthy snack alternative to
Yeah.
French fries.
We ran out of the apple slices. Here's a full cucumber.
Yep.
All right,
You're gonna have to cut
randomizing.
it yourself. Okay. Oh.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
First up is Brian.
All right. I've not actually seen the art for Brian in class, so let's go to class.
Cool.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to...
Greetings, my love.
Mary.
He's back.
He's back. Oh my god, he's back.
Or on High School Captain Planet.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. That is a great description.
No.
The subtle dread from Myrna.
No. Not again.
That was a
Anything
perfect
subtle about that
delivery.
dread.
Oh my god, amazing.
Kelsey, I wanted
gosh.
to ask, are you okay voicing all of these characters, or do you want someone to take over one of them?
Okay. I have my tea on standby. I will do this scene. After this scene, I will need a break.
Okay.
Okay. That's right. It is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into this dimension to take an of-legal age high schooler for my betrothed. And this time, I'm here for... You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates. Or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something.
Utter elegance.
That plant right there.
My plant. This plant. Plantagina Joliffe. Plantagina Joliffe.
I just got that joke. It's so bad.
I love how stupid these jokes are. Okay.
Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they, however this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify, is clearly my soulmate, and marriage to Plantagina is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul.
Calculator seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people and I guess plant life now. You need to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait, maybe Calculator would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on your stats anyway. Either you can't marry that plant, it's already married to the sea, or yeah, just let him marry the fucking plant.
The wording on that bottom option is so good. Just let him do it.
Oh man, okay. Not using stats, just going off of vibes. I'll be honest, the plant being married to the sea does not make a whole ton of sense. So I'm gonna go, just let him marry the fucking plant.
That one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Soulmate.
Wait, that's it? You're not going to stop me with an outlandish statement or wacky antics? No references to memes? No bees? Just go ahead and marry the plant? Well, this is completely unexpected. I've never had anyone not try to stop one of my marriage proposals before. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I really only enjoyed the thrill of the chase in this instance. I have no desire for a future with this plant. I'm going to go find something harder to marry. I'm going to marry the sun! Fare thee well, student, robot, and rejected plant ex-fiancé.
Erasing memory of this mess.
Do we have evidence to suggest that everyone from his dimension is like this? Or is the prince simply unique?
You don't know, and honestly, you don't care. Getting rid of the prince has given you more time to chat with Calculator peacefully. You find out a lot about Plantagina Joliffe's hobbies and interests and gain +2 smarts and +1 charm in the process.
Let's go.
How unexpectedly wholesome.
I was.
I also love that was the thing to say to get the prince to be like,
Wait, that's it? Well, now I'm not interested.
Sun.
Now I
which
just
one's
want the
fun?
sun. Sorry, what was that?
Go the outhouse.
Want to get your boldness up?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Give me your money.
Oh, there was a shop there.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Okay.
Want to keep
You're
voicing that
probably
character?
going to. I can. I don't remember what voice I gave her before.
You got this.
fine. You got this.
Yeah. Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart.
Ooh, got some new items.
Yes.
Ooh, and you've got a lot of money too, so.
It's
What's
sold
the
out.
event flag mean? Like
It means if you pick that item, you are gonna be put onto a specific secret ending. The box, the gift will trigger a random event, or it will either give you a stat boost.
Oh, okay. A tampon used by the former prom queen. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
It's always a good one to go, wait a minute.
Okay. I like how it's in a biohazard bag, though.
Yeah, at least they're sanitary.
Yeah.
That used to be cool. Yeah, no. Bag of regular cocaine. What does that say on the tag?
Too poor for this.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
fair
$10. You only have 9.
Okay. Well, I don't know that I want to trigger an event for a secret ending. So, let's go with the randomized stat or event or whatever the present
right.
is.
The gift that keeps on giving.
I'm gonna laugh if it's the Catalina shitter.
It is.
I fucking called it!
I need you to know, Luna, every single time, this is what Kelsey is hoping is in the package. And it's never happened on the stream.
My ears are bleeding.
You get used to it.
Sorry! I'm so sorry! Oh my god. I tried to lean away from the microphone and everything. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's fantastic.
Oh my god.
Oh
that's-
my goodness.
Oh, I fucking called it.
I have no idea why this is such a big deal, but it's just very entertaining.
Oh my god.
Let's
Fair
see.
enough.
I think I'm going to get my charm up. Charm is Jim.
The gym. Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Yes. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom's sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm.
Mercy's not in the sequel, so
Not in the first sequel, anyway.
yeah, no.
Polly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see why. She's talking to Coach.
Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm a cool, hip, wild youth. These lame old-fashioned workouts are too tame for me.
Tame? Tame? What about burpees? Burpees are like the wild stallion of workout routines.
Also, fuck burpees.
Yawn. Maybe if the wild stallion was like 1,000,000 years old and addicted to sleeping pills.
Polly is correct.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I mean, the secret to workouts is anything can be a workout as long as it makes you buff and tired.
Anything?
Anything!
Oh man, now I've got too many great choices. I can't decide, someone help!
The choices are the ultimate ghost workout, possessing people who are already buff and tired, or beer, pong, beer, pong, beer, pong!
has the same energy as death by snoo, death by snoo.
Possessing people who are already buff and tired is very funny.
I think you gotta go with beer pong, man.
I know,
You're
because beer
fun.
pong, like that's just it. That's definitely the fun stat, but the other one's just so funny.
Yeah, your fun is like out off the charts, man.
You know what?
Go.
This is the smart choice, but I really want to see the outcome of this.
Do it.
Yes!
Ooh.
Oh!
That does technically meet the requirements for a workout. Alright, everybody! Whoever gets the most tired and buff by the end of the period gets Polly inside them! The
I immediately start working
out. Jesus!
You work out harder than you've ever worked out before. You invent new muscles that no one has ever used. By the end of the period, you're so tired you're pretty sure your spirit is leaving your body. Which is worth it because that's when Polly's spirit enters your body.
Hey, this body's pretty nice. I think I'll hang out for a while.
You know what they say? Hey, mi cuerpo es su cuerpo. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Oh boy.
Dang.
Do this!
Alright, give me a second. What are my options?
Auditorium, library, or outdoors. So, creativity, money, or fun?
Send me to the outdoors.
Let's do it.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp.
Oh, I know, I was there.
You know which one. The one involving the Beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Goblin King? Tra-la-la!
I'm just picturing you, like, telling the story all sad. It's like, and then I had a sake bomb, and it ruined everything. All right.
Excuse me, I didn't have the sake bomb, you did.
You did have the sake bomb at high velocity when I threw it at you.
Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Fuck yeah.
Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why.
You want me to do this one?
Sure!
Yeah, go for it.
I was practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course. And I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning the other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am.
You tell him, girl.
Plus, it's not bad branding either. See, using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual.
Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. Or literally just search the internet. Like, that's literally what it's there for.
Well, we haven't seen the Coven yet in this playthrough.
Give me a second. I'm thinking.
I was about to say, are you looking up an actual fucking walkthrough?
No.
Shut up.
Oh, shoot. I feel like... I'm debating between... Both of these seem kind of smart. And I do have high smarts. Let's go. You know what? Let's try the Coven. Let's see what happens. Let's ask the Coven. Yes!
Ooh, I knew those basic bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me.
Using the skills you've gained during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven.
What is it now? Is there some emergency? Is the world in need of saving?
Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen, and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory, and I figured you three could do something productive for once.
What do you mean, for once? We're the ones constantly saving you from destruction. We're the ones who...
Yeah, whatever. Just tell me how to cheat my way into being prom queen. Or I'll start a rumor that you're just a mega swarm of bees in 3 people suits.
Why would that... Ugh, whatever. Here's what you need for the ritual. The blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. But good luck getting those.
Thanks. When I need your opinion, I'll ask for it.
You did ask.
Now you answered, so you can leave.
In a puff of aggravated smoke, the Coven disappears.
Split up. You check the shop, I'll grab a goat, and meet you in the bathrooms when you're done.
Well, Wow, that goat took it out of me. Guess you're involved in some blood magic now. Sounds fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
The one thing that sucks
Holy
about
crap,
this,
I'm stacked now.
Yeah. The one thing that does suck about this is you only have 3 money. Like, they actually make you go and buy the thing from the shop.
How much was the bloody tampon?
I don't remember.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yep, we'll find out.